HarperCollins presents There's Pumpkin About You by Athena Carstairs, read by Noura Brown and Davis Brooks.
For Soraya, without whom this book would not exist and my opportunities would still be limited. And for my darling baby Arya, you made this book a challenge, but when I look at you, I couldn't ask for a sweeter reward. Playlist: Memory Lane, Zara Larsson. Tummy Hurts, Renee Rapp. False Confidence, Noah Kahn. A Bar Song, Tipsy, Shibuzi. Motion Sickness, Phoebe Bridgers. We Fell in Love in October, Girl in Red. Little Boo Thing, Paul Russell. Treacherous, Taylor Swift. Little Things, Ella May. Too Sweet, Hosier. I Love You, I'm Sorry, Gracie Abrams. Tornado Warnings, Sabrina Carpenter. Matilda, Harry Styles. Say You Love Me, Fleetwood Mac. West Coast, Lana Del Rey. All My Ghosts, Lizzie McAlpine. Sweater Weather, The Neighborhood. Sweet Nothing, Taylor Swift. Supercut, Lord. Juna, Clairo. Baby I'm Yours, Arctic Monkeys. Ordinary, Alex Warren. Wildest Dreams, The Native.
Chapter 1. Ren. So, I've thought of a theme. My best friend pulls me from my thoughts. The theme for what? I ask. Oakley sits across from me in my living room, scrolling through her phone as she aimlessly stuffs popcorn into her mouth. She glances over at me, as if I've asked the dumbest of questions. The theme for my 30th party, duh. My eyebrows rise at her playful tone. Let me guess. The Nightmare Before Christmas? Red wig and everything. I pause, waiting for her laugh, which never comes. My smile slips, and I shift to face her properly. Wait, you know I'm joking, right? All she offers me is a wicked smile and a glint in her chocolate brown eyes. You scare me sometimes, I say, shuddering. And yet, you'll miss me when I'm gone. We'd treated ourselves to a rare, not-so-rare night in, loaded with endless snacks, non-alcoholic beer, and hours of ogling Alan Richson. Hey, how about a fall theme for the party since it's at the end of October? I ask, just as Reacher takes out 6 guys on the TV. I watch her, genuinely considerate. A fall theme would allow for Oakley to incorporate certain spooky elements from The Nightmare Before Christmas, whilst still displaying the class, mystery, and beauty that the season has to offer. The warm colors, the slight chill, the pumpkins, and the freshly fallen leaves. It's exactly why fall is my favorite time of year. After a minute, she nods with a smile across her tan face. A fall theme sounds perfect, actually. It leaves room for open interpretation. We could find some fake leaves and gold silverware. Can we even afford gold silverware? I snicker. Hell no, but we can afford gold sprayed ones from Target. Same thing, right? Exactly. The rest of our evening goes much like that. Laughter and drooling over Alan Richson until our eyes water uncontrollably from the TV's artificial light. I've been friends with Oakley since high school, back when our chemistry teacher, Mr. Larson, decided it was a good idea to sit us together during our first lesson of sophomore year. For that entire year, he suffered through terrible experiments and poorly controlled laughter, and yet he never once separated us. I think he, wrongly, assumed that the laughter was us enjoying the lessons. Around midnight, Oakley decides that it's probably a good idea to go home and give her cat, Ollie, some food and attention, so she packs up half of the snacks and gives me a hug and kiss goodnight. Just as I'm about to close the door behind her, she pauses in the courtyard. Oh my God, I almost forgot! She doesn't move from the end of the small courtyard as she reaches for her phone and types frantically, brown eyes wide with excitement. My phone pings in my pocket just as she tucks hers away, swapping it for the keys to her red Fiat 500. I check my phone and see she sent me a link to a website for this farm 2 towns away, in Eaglewood. What's this? My cousin ordered a bunch of pumpkins from this place last year for that big Halloween party she had, and she had good things to say.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?